So we got down here. Notifications stop popping up. Got into the middle, found... Why can I not remember his name? Found Erp just kind of suspending. Went down one of the pathways, burnt everything alive in there. Went down to the next one. It was filled with water. Trying to pull up our DM so I can remember what I sent you. I touched the shape in the middle being transported into this orb of water and made a choice while in there. And when I step out, you see, just for lack of a better word, actually Puck for arguably maybe the first time, where it's his like very white skin and pitch black eyes. And that is what I remember.
And in the first room, Valen got their ass absolutely handed to them.
Okay.
Because they didn't try sneaking and instead decided fire was the best option.
Always the best option.
Valen, when in doubt, cast fire.
When in doubt, cast fire out.
Man. I have fire spells. I like to use fire spells, and I saw a room full of wood, and I rubbed my hands together and was like, "Oh, today's the day." And I misread the room.
No one else was offering up any other ideas, so.
Yeah, whatever.
It wasn't the only reason I got offered to do this one was because I was the least concerned drowning victim.
You were also
I got
told
pulled
to.
down.
That and when Kaylee's touched the first one, the fire didn't necessarily need to go out, because the entire forest that you all were in withered and decayed. So we return now to the party. Puck falling out of this watery middle of this cavernous room. Swirling eddies of blue light rippling on the surface of the lake. Who has what levels of dark vision again? I want to say both Uzam and Puck
3 feet.
don't.
Yeah, I think the two of us were blind.
I do not know.
I have 60
And the
feet.
rest of the party minus Hans has 60.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
So Leon starts to clamber up out of Hans, looking around, sees this underground lake, does not see the entire rest of the party. Hans fills Leon in. And now they are in the middle of the lake somewhere. I do not see them anymore. Oh, and Sale and Beto are here. Sale and Beto are sort of hanging back at the entrance of the room. As you can see, Beto on the shoulder of Sale currently holding a truly ludicrously sized wrench. And crawling along with them are two small arcane turret looking things. What you guys doing? If you're looking for your dark vision there, Leon, it's the one right next to you. And if you need to know Hans's, it's that. So careful there, Leon. You're in the water with Hans.
Sorry, I was muted. I thought I was talking. I walk over to the middle of, like, towards the lake to see where everyone is. After being
Yeah,
As
back.
you get to the point where you would be seeing Uzam there. Uzam, I believe you also have a light spell active on you.
Yeah, I think my blanket.
You see Uzam glowing mantle upon his shoulders, standing in front of a plain of ice atop this lake. As you get closer, you start to be able to see on the outskirts of your vision Kaylee's, Puck, and Valen.
Okay. I'll walk over to. Okay, why did it not hold? I'll walk over to Uzam with Aunts and join the group. Just kind of getting more info on why we have like an ice pillar over here.
The bridge.
For the record, if you don't remember, Ollie, it was because you had successfully modified casting up a cylinder of cold spell, I believe. Or, sorry, Sleet Storm, that's what it was.
Okay. Then I think Hans would want to stay on shore, but I'll kind of join the group as I go on the ice bridge.
Go ahead and make a dex save, Leon.
Okay. I love saves. Although it's my worst one.
I was gonna say, and I'm pretty sure your armor that you're wearing means that you have disadvantage on it.
Okay.
No, that's just stealth. I forgot
Okay,
they got
well, I
rid
got
of that in this.
I got a 13.
You managed to keep your footing. It is a bit shaky. You're about halfway across the ice.
Okay. I'll join my crew here. And I guess just decide with the group what is happening next. What are we doing?
Is Puck out of the water?
Yes, the water has fallen away from Puck. And Puck is currently sitting there. Well, not sitting so much, standing there. And has an extra, what appears to be changeling flesh-based tentacle sprouting out of their back. Specifically the base of their back, where like a tail would be, a Keatson tail would be.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, even I'm not used to that one.
You know what happened?
I got pulled in. I was given 3 choices. Tried to see if the otter had any ideas of this tentacle monster that we're surrounded by. Picked one, and now I have a lot more. A lot more tentacles.
Can we see the like giant tentacles right now?
What do you mean by that?
Like The ones that go into the rooms and we were seeing throughout the city.
At the moment, not unless you have detect magic up.
And we don't want to do that. I was just curious if you can do like I don't know, like an arcana check or something, even if you can't see it, but you know it's there.
Sure. DC is going to be significantly harder, though,
Okay. I'm not the
or
one
whatever
for
you're
this,
trying to
but
do.
yeah, 11.
And what are you trying to get with that?
I just want to know if, like, I don't know, if there's anything that I can glean about the tentacles.
No,
Yeah, didn't think so.
not with an 11. It's sort of like teetering on the edge of your mind, but it is just out of reach. You specifically can feel the presence of the tentacle,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't see it, and you're not entirely sure what it is still. Outside of it being an extension of Haglon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. So you just inspected the tentacles, correct? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to.
Okay. From there,
Seems like we're gonna have to check out the other rooms.
yeah, that's what I would say. We've only been in this room, correct?
We went in one other room before this.
Leon will slowly like start shimmying off of the bridge. And then get off over here.
Make it a slide.
Whoa! There, I think Hans will hop onto, or sorry, Leon will hop onto Hans and kind of ride back towards the front
All right. Could I get a dex save as you cross back real quick?
Okay.
Same with you, Candice.
$15.
19.
Both of you make it across without slipping.
Okay. Before I ride away, there's extra.
Maybe take. Wait, is it you and Uzam that don't have dark vision?
No, I have dark vision. I think it's.
Me and Puck.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, maybe take someone who doesn't have dark vision,
That is true. I'll wait for Uzam.
just in case.
It's like I will go across as well and head back.
Dex save from you there, Puck.
Yep.
I'll have you roll this one with disadvantage as you're not accustomed to the weight of your new tail.
5.
You all see Puck as he's crossing back. Valen, I'll also need a dex save from you.
9.
You also slip and fall into this water.
Uh-oh.
Both you and Puck are in this water. This ice that had been tenuously forming this plane has now shattered. And you all find yourselves in an interesting situation. Uzam, your light spell, I believe, is a 40-foot radius total. Yeah, so just on the outskirts of your vision, you see rippling
I
as
knew.
your two party members are now within the water. Puck, Valen, we'll start with you guys as you have been plunged into this icy water.
Doggy paddle.
Gonna start swimming up
You're lagging, say it again.
as I'm gonna start to try to swim up.
You're swimming and swimming. And Puck, you have a swim speed.
40.
Yep. You, on your turn, are able to make it to the shore and clamber out. If you are so inclined, do so.
Not fully. I'll get go halfway and then wait to see if Valen needs more help.
Okay.
How do you know what your swim speed is?
If you don't have a swim speed, you don't have a swim speed. If you have a swim speed, it'll be specifically in your movement speed sort of stuff that you have.
Huh.
If you click on your movement speed, you only have a walking speed.
Okay.
I will require you to make an athletics check, please. Unless you want to
17.
try and pitch me something beforehand.
Nope.
Alright, Valen, what'd you get on your athletics?
17.
17. Alright. You are able to successfully swim to the shoreline on this turn. Puck, you will follow on your next turn, I would assume.
Yeah.
Alright. As you all clamber up out of the water, you see the water start to froth and foam as spirits and spiritual jaws start to nip at your feet. Gazing into the water, you see the spirits of dead sharks haunting, hunting, searching for food. Only making their presence known when someone enters the water.
I knew there were monsters in there.
So if you had tried to swim, ghost sharks. That's all I'm saying. Ghost sharks. Ghost sharks.
Well, I'm out of here.
As you all make your way back to the entrance of this room, I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Righty. An 8.
18.
$23.
Nat 20. Damn.
12.
16.
Leon, I believe you were the only one who got below a 10.
Yes.
Leon, you're not as familiar with Sale and Beto, their mannerisms, because you were not here for the first couple of rooms here. But the rest of the party is able to very clearly see an intense panic forming on their faces as they turn to you all and say, "It's getting worse."
What is?
Herb.
What happened?
Beto, I don't know quite what is happening to him, but he was wrapped in shadow when you last saw him. The shadow seems to have grown stronger, more solid, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we kind of messed up in the last room. Something happened.
Messed up how?
There was like a crystal, and I touched it, and then it was like, "Thank you for feeding me." I don't think I was supposed to touch it.
Still wouldn't know what that is. Let's see if Beto knows what that would be in reference to. Beto looks at you as you say crystal. And starts to mutter under his breath. No, those were a rumor. Those did not exist. No, there was no proven magical theory for that. That creation had been disproven. Impossible.
What creation?
You know, the creation myth that everything was created when the four primordials was sealed. They created the gods. The gods grew tired. The gods revolted. They created new cores, balancing chaos, law, good and evil, and no, that magic was disproven. If what you're saying is true, what you have found are Beto hastily pulls out a scroll, unfurling a map of what appear to be rumored ley lines. And you see he starts doing mathematics, connecting various points. And eventually connects them to a small circle underneath this town. These crystals, I need to see one. I need to go with you on the next. I'm sorry, dear. I need to go with them when they go to see the next crystal. I know we want to stay and make sure that nobody was following us, and that they don't have to worry about anybody sneaking up on them. I need to see these crystals. Husband, Beto, you know I always let you do that. Especially if it will help save our son. You will proceed.
Okay. Which direction should we go?
Do we start with the room below?
Yeah, we started with the. It has like that orange square on it. That's the first room we went in.
Guess we can continue clockwise.
Alrighty. Just keep following the wall, I guess.
As you all approach this next hallway, you hear a gale force wind blowing down from within, accompanied by peals of thunder and flashes of lightning, as though a massive, earth-endingly strong storm were contained within this hall.
How far down can we see?
You all, even with your dark vision, can only see maybe about 20 feet down the hall,
Okay.
with how heavily obscured everything is with the ring.
Guess we should check down there. I don't know. It's too dark to see.
I'll cast daylight on my sword, so it'll give 60 feet of light for us. On my shield instead.
So that's a radial 60 foot, right?
Yeah.
Woo!
Light spills out from your shield. And as you sort of still looking into this storm, you find that the light barely increases your visibility. Does increase your visibility on the outside of this room, though, and you all see, as more light is shed, what your dark vision did not reveal were runes painted onto the ground.
Ooh. Okay.
In the room that you are all currently in, as well as a small line of runes across this doorway.
Can we try to make sense of any of the runes?
Sure.
Investigation? Or...
Arcana.
Oh, okay.
Not for me.
13.
Really?
I got a 19.
13 Arcana, 19 Arcana. Then?
$13.
13?
Yep.
The 19, I believe, was Uzam, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uzam, as you are inspecting these runes, alongside Velen and Leon and Beto, you catch the runes for containment inscribed in a repeating pattern, alongside with a rune with a rune set that essentially describes storms, wind, lightning, water. And you get the sense that this runic line is what is containing the storm to this hallway.
Is this a doorway, as in there's doors, or it's just the entrance?
Archway.
Okay.
No doors.
On if there's runes on this door, do you think it would be runes on the other entrances or other rooms? Should we go inspect those real quick?
Hopefully.
Do we want to go inspect like the previous room just in case?
I think it would be better to inspect future rooms.
Fair.
Give us a clue on what's inside.
Well, I'll continue clockwise if we're done inspecting these ones, and just to see. Or are we going into it?
I think Uzam should take this one.
Yeah.
I'll be right here, buddy.
Does anything happen when I step in?
As you step in, Uzam, I need you to make an athletics check.
Ooh. 14.
Uh, 14. The winds start to push you back, but you are able to make a little bit of headway. Your body is rapidly soaked from the driving rains. And you hear a voice seemingly calling you from the end of this hallway. If you would please be so kind as to roll me a nature check.
$11.
Sorry, or religion. I should have
Or
specified.
religion? Okay.
Nature check or religion, yes.
15 for religion.
15 religion. You don't quite recognize the voice completely. It sounds similar to. It sounds almost like Thor's voice, but there is a distinct note of something missing, something that seems like it might be a lie.
Am I able to cast Gust of Wind to kind of like help push me forward through the storm?
Gust of wind to help yourself?
Yeah, to like help push me forward.
I like it. Go for it.
Okay. have to do a save myself then?
I'll let you willingly fail the save,
Okay. How far is
and
it
I'll let
go?
it be that it makes you roll your future athletics check to continue into the storm with advantage.
Okay. Alright, so how far can I like move up before having to do another check?
Move your movement speed, and we'll have you roll a check every time you move for 30 speed.
Okay. Hmm. Only a 7.
You move your 30 foot up, and that's the 7 with advantage.
Yeah.
Oof, that's rough.
I
You
know,
move
I
your
almost
30
rolled
feet
a
up and find yourself pushed about 20 foot back by these winds.
I almost rolled a 1 and a 2. That was great. Try and back up.
Can I do like a help action? I have athletics as like a proficiency or whatever.
Not from back where you're. Help at a range is a specific rogue subclass special that you do not have.
I
Wanna say,
can TP
yeah.
to him. I can shadow step to him.
If you shadow step to him, I'll let you use the help action.
Okay. How far is he from me?
Oh wait, shadow step has to be into another shadow, right?
Yeah, it just says dim light.
Oh, do I need to move away?
No, you don't need to move away. Uzam has his light cloak on.
No.
Oh,
His cloak of redeeming light. So you could shadow step up to sort of like right behind him and then make your own athletics check to try and get up there to him.
okay.
And sort of go, "You're not alone. I will make this journey with you."
How close to him can I get? With the shadow step?
The rain is very heavy.
Okay, let's see. Athletics. 23.
You make your way up, and you're able to provide the help action to Uzam.
Okay.
Does that give me double advantage then, or is it just like a bonus to
Yeah.
checks?
Well, normally advantage doesn't stack. I'll let you choose either an extra advantage, so you'll be rolling 3 times, taking the highest, or a flat plus. What's your athletics bonus there, Kalos?
10.
10. Or a flat plus 5 from Kalos.
Okay. I'll just do the +5. What did I roll the last one? I think it was 14, so 19.
On your fresh roll here, you got a 19
Yeah.
for your next set of movement.
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to move your full 30 without issue on a 19. Or without much issue, you end up falling about 10 foot short. Sorry.
Okay, so total push it back, so 5, 15.
Do I need
Well-
to roll to keep up with him?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
You are able to pretty handily keep up with him. Your movement speed is normally 40,
Woo.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like
won't
you
have
go
that.
up and overshoot by like 15 foot, and then get pushed back by the wind to be about equal with him.
Okay.
I only got 12.
10
This is
foot.
rough.
10 foot? Alright.
No, sorry, you move only 10 foot.
Oh, I moved
It
only
pushes
10
you back 20.
foot? Okay. Maybe this one will be better.
Kalis, can I get a nature check or religion check from you, please? Now that you're in the
Okay.
storm.
Are you kidding me? 7.
Rip. That's rough.
Yeah.
You can't make out what is being said over this wind. You can't even make out any details of this voice.
Okay.
24 for this one.
You're able to make it all the way with no pushback at this point.
So I can just go
27.
the rest of the way.
Kalis, you're able to match pace.
Kalis was just helping him.
Go for it. Go. You can do it. You both, as you approach the end of this tunnel, see a moderately decent sized orb. It's okay, point of reference. Are you all aware of the orbs that are like for gardens, like the reflection orb,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like the size of a head of a person's head?
Mm-hmm.
You see an orb roughly that size, and it is giving off sparks, gale force winds, and it seems to be imbued with both the power of water and air.
Interesting. I'm definitely not touching this one.
I'll touch it. Just picks it up and tosses it at Kalis.
Wow. You pick it up, Uzam. As your hand touches it, you feel a sinking, a grip, and then a sharp bite as electric fangs tear into your wrist. Dealing 28 points of lightning damage. And you and Kaylee's both see crawling out of this orb appears to be a sort of serpent, almost cobra-like. But instead of a normal cobra's hood, the cobra hood is made of storm. Fangs bitten into Uzam's wrist, wrapping itself up his arm.
That doesn't look good.
We kill it?
You
I'm
see, as
not touching
this,
that thing.
I was gonna say, as you see this snake wrapping its way up Uzam's arm, the orb that it was previously contained in has dimmed and shattered. Good news, the storm that is in this tunnel seems to be dissipating from the other party members' perspective. Uzam, Kalis, what you gonna do?
I would like to inspect the snake.
With what skill? I'll let you choose.
Um,
If you can make a convincing enough argument, I'll let you use whichever skill you want.
um, I don't know. If she thought it had anything to do with the voices that they heard, maybe a religion check.
Sure,
Even
go
though
for
she
it.
didn't know what they were. Thank goodness. 22.
You get a distinct aura of divinity from this snake. You've not heard of any snake deities recently.
Interesting.
I try to Arcana check the snake.
Sure.
Who is Uzam's deity?
25.
Thor. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Thor. I got a 25 on that Arcana check then.
Yep. Okay. You placing together with Kalis's 22. Since also, in addition to that Arcana, or in addition to that Divine Spark, a strong arcane reservoir of energy, almost as though this snake is manifesting as sort of an aspect of a dual focus god. A god that both supports arcane casters and divinity casters.
Interesting.
At this point, the storm has dissipated. Uzam, you have a snake currently wrapped around your arm, fangs bitten into your wrist.
I think you should pet it.
Pet it. I'll try petting it.
Okay. It is currently biting onto your right hand, so are you petting it, I assume, then with your left? Uzam?
Yeah.
As you reach out to stroke its back with your left hand, you see that it fractures up one of its fangs and it shoots into your left arm as well. And you feel a distinct power flowing from your left and your right hand. From your right hand, you feel the divinity power that you are familiar with from Thor. From your left, an unfamiliar arcane. And you hear a voice manifesting into your head. Kozoto thanks you for freeing us. We are Kozotul. And you hear it sort of echoing left and right as this being speaks into your mind. You are additionally going to take 21 points of lightning damage from the second bite.
My gosh.
Can I ask it what it wants?
I was trapped in that orb against my will to seal a dead god. All I wish is to be free. If you were to take me with you, I might be of use to you and your. You see sort of an eye of a storm appear on Uzam's right hand, sort of blink in and blink out as it looks sort of sideways at Kalius, and your companion?
I'm assuming I still can't hear it, right?
No, you cannot hear this at this point.
Okay.
I'll just tell it it can come with as long as it stops attacking me.
Oh, this is not an attack. Sorry, what is your name? I do not wish to refer you as person who has freed me.
Uzam.
Uzam, yes. That is a very nice name. I do like it. This is not an attack. This is a blessing. And you see, Kaylis and Uzam, that the snakes slither in and form these sort of arcane tattoos up Uzam's left and right forearm. Both very, very much charged with a sort of electric imagery left being significantly more of a with a 22k list. Much more flowing script on the arcane side and significantly harsher roots on the right, where the divine appears. Between the two of you, with a 22 and a 25, I think you're able to crack a little bit of a fundamental nature difference in nature between arcane and divine in this world that you're in. Arcane, it flows, it's more moldable, much more malleable, easier to manipulate, not necessarily as potent, as it is drawing from ambient powers around rather than from a specific wellspring. The divinity and the divine casting is far stricter, far more rigid, but is stronger, far less likely to be wiped out or tampered with.
Well, that looks intense.
It feel great.
And these are, I say tattoos, these are very much sort of like they have been made by a lightning strike. They're very much like a Lichtenberg figure. So it is a strong starting head where each fang was originally biting into Uzam, and then it tapers down and branches off up through his elbow.
Neat. Do you feel any different?
Not really.
So
You don't
Puck gets a
Just-
tail.
feel an immediate difference, Uzam. You get a little bit of an itch as one of the eyes sort of crackles. Like whatever has integrated itself into your arms is also sort of like watching, doing. Not in a hostile manner, more of a I'm here, I'm gonna watch. If you need help, maybe we can make a deal. Sort of way.
Okay. You ready to keep moving?
Yeah. We did it.
You did it.
looking at Uzam's new tats. Those are new.
As you cross the runes for containment, an arc of lightning bursts down from your right hand, Uzam, and scrubs the rune of containment from that line.
Ooh. On to the next.
Yeah. Also, in the downtime, I've casted a light cantrip on Puck. On something on Puck. What do you prefer, Puck?
Whatever.
Okay.
Trying to remember how big of a.
It's 20 feet and then 20 feet, 40 feet dim, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, no, it's 20 feet of light and
20
then...
foot bright and then 20 foot dim.
Yeah,
Past
there you
that.
go. Thank you. Okay, well, let's continue.
As you all come back out, Beto is looking and is confused, sees that the party mostly just ignores it, and doesn't ask about it. It's just like, hey, I'm dealing with enough frame of reference shattering things today.
If it makes
Do
you
I
feel
notice
any
his
better,
concern?
What was that?
Do I notice his concern? Can I roll like a perception check to see?
Sure.
Oh, 4. I didn't notice shit.
You didn't notice shit, my guy.
oh, say, did he say that out loud?
Say what out loud? I had too many frame of reference shattering things happen.
Yeah.
No, he did not say that out loud.
Okay.
Are there any runes on this door? Or this entrance?
This entrance does not have any runes. I would like Valen, Puck, and Kalis to all roll Arcana checks for me.
18.
2.
Natural 20 for a 20.
Yo, yeah. Okay. All three of you get a distinct shiver of dread down your spines as you feel pulsating energy rippling out from the center of this main room. It's not strong right now.
That doesn't seem good. Are there any new sounds or smells in the room?
Smells? No. Sounds? As you approach the northern archway, you start to hear, crackling sounds of lightning striking something. I would need a perception check or a nature check if you want to see if there's a pattern, or a survival check.
Okay. 20. 30, 20.
30, 20. With what skill? Sorry.
Oh, that was survival.
Was survival. Okay. Your dirty 20, you hear it is a rhythm of something, of strikes. You're not able to tell the specific rhythm without seeing more. But you know that it does not appear to be striking in a natural manner.
Okay. Thoughts, concerns? Anyone?
Leon didn't feel the pulse either, right? Or didn't get a prompt for. When you earlier when you said like, that's weird.
The feeling of dread?
Yeah.
No. Leon did
Yeah.
not get that.
Yeah, earlier
Initial thing.
when you said that, like, ooh, that was a weird feeling. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I asked, what,
Oh,
like, in character as Leon.
yeah. There's just like weird energy coming from the center of the room. More weird than before, I should say.
Put like visibly kind of looking, or I guess you already went through your senses, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a vibe.
Is it increasing with each room?
From where I'm standing, does it look like there's anything stopping us from just walking down this hallway?
Nope, there does not appear to be anything stopping you from walking down this hallway. There also does not appear to be any rooms on this hallway.
Okay.
I'll start walking down.
If there's potentially a crystal down there, we should bring Beto.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know if Sale wanted to come too, but
Beto and Sale will be accompanying you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. If we want to watch her, if they were concerned about that, Haunts can wait out.
keep a sharp eye.
Okay, well, the group's going. I'm going down the hall.
Yes. Oops.
Who just ripped ass?
That was me accidentally throwing my phone across my desk.
So violent.
Meant to say that was accidentally you ripping ass.
Do I notice anything as I'm going down the hallway?
You all, as you go down this hallway, you notice the sounds that you were hearing earlier, and Kaylee's, the pattern seems to be originating from this room, as you all see flashes of light as lightning seems to be striking erratically around this room on various pillars. This room, unlike the other ones so far, is markedly well lit by these flashes.
It's huge.
Each of the diamond pillars there, or each of the diamonds on the map are pillars that are being struck by lightning at various points.
Well, go up here. The entrance. You said Beto and
Beto and Sale, at least, will be coming up to this entrance point with you all. Beto, past this point, will be coming with you by themselves. Sale will be staying at this entrance as a secondary watcher with Hans.
Okay.
If something manages to take out Hans and does not, alert the whole party by doing so.
well, all this. Is there anything to inspect, like, about the pillars besides them being struck by lightning?
One second here. A little bit of a narration thing before you go in and inspect.
Okay.
You all, as you are entering this room, in addition to the flashes that you see an arcing ball of lightning bouncing between various pillars. This seems to be what is giving off a pattern to you, Kalos. And it seems to be congregating towards the center of this room. Each of the pillars appears to be scorched black. As you approach and are able to get a closer look, in between the flashes of lightning striking them, you see carved into them are runes of attraction. And you feel a pull from anything metal that you're wearing towards the pillars.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna back up as much as I can off of that.
Make an athletics check.
Oh boy.
9. Ooh.
You find yourself hand very near to the pillar, not necessarily on it, but you find yourself sort of locked in place by your metal armor, finding it very hard to move.
I would like to assist yet another man. I am wearing only clothing, so.
Yeah.
You feel a pull from your short sword, tugging towards this pillar. Doesn't pull you in completely. Go ahead and make an athletics check to assist Leon.
$19. Also, I'll just pull out the short sword and let it go.
Are you sure you want to do that? That might have unintended consequences.
When you put it like that.
Do it.
Unintended and unforeseen consequences.
I think that she's just thinking of getting rid of the resistance, so she probably would just do it without thinking.
Cool. Alright, time to do some physics.
Oh.
Not physics. You let it go. Your sword flies past this pillar and starts weaving through the series of pillars, looping, flying very erratically. Eventually, you hear a whizzing as it flies past your head, continuing on this erratic trajectory of like a figure eight pattern,
Oh.
weaving through these pillars. And you're able to pull Leon back away from one of the pillars.
So no metal.
Thank you, though. Okay. Do I does Leon notice, or is this the pattern of like the swirl of like shadow or smoke, I think? Is that visibly able to be seen?
No, that is currently a magical effect that is unable to be seen. You are... Kalis, you are able to see that your sword that you released is currently on a collision course with the ball of lightning that is bouncing around this room.
Ooh.
A ball of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that can't be good.
Yep. Where? Kind of.
Ball of lightning. Bouncing.
Is
Twing, 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 twing.
can I try to catch the sword?
Make me a dexterity save.
Okay. Are
Oh
you
no.
kidding me? 11.
Can I give the help action to try and like also catch the sword?
Yeah, sure.
This will be good.
Do I roll again or does he roll?
Yeah, we'll have Leon roll this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Dex save?
Yes.
24.
And it whizzes, nearly catching Kalis's, like the side of Kalis's face, before Leon is able to stretch a hand out and clamp it down and return it to a ready position for Kalis.
Man, that thing's
Thank
flying
you.
fast. Whew.
Just throw it down the hallway or something. I don't want that thing.
Oh no, please.
Give it to Zale. Give it to Zale.
Sale is currently struggling, holding onto their wrench
Oh,
that seems to be being pulled.
Maybe
It's
take a
my
couple
wrench.
steps back.
Sale takes your sword and takes a step or two back. Out of the magnetic fields of this room.
well, kind of continue. I'm gonna try and stay like out of the path of the the rods, just far enough away to try and not be attracted to any of them.
Okay.
As I head towards the middle. Right here.
No, back to the start of the room real quick.
Okay. It's right there.
Roll an athletics check for me.
Okay. Uh-oh. 20, never mind, we're good.
You're able to resist being pulled as you pass through this first archway of, or this first two pair of
Okay.
pillars. Make a dex save.
Oh no. 15.
15.
God.
The ball of lightning impacts you in the chest
Oh. Okay.
before continuing to bounce around.
How much damage?
38 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna cast protection from energy on myself.
Okay.
And choose the lightning
Okay.
as the protection.
Okay. Say energy absorption, you said?
Yeah. Protection from energy.
Protection from energy. Okay.
I don't know if absorption. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong. Wait. I don't even have energy absorption. Never mind. Okay.
Are you about to get stuck to a giant magnet in the middle of this room?
You. You know what? Okay.
You might be correct.
Yeah, just in case, I'll go back. And do I have to do the dex saves again? Or
You have to do another athletics check.
Okay.
I say, who's not wearing armor, like
9.
metal
Oh
armor?
my god. Kalis.
Yeah, I'm close.
Flip a coin.
Coin? Okay.
Wizards
Or roll
don't need
1d2.
armor where they're going.
Take your pick.
I don't even have a D2. I'll just flip a coin on Google. Let's see.
The D2 is a coin.
Well, I don't have one though. Okay, I got tails.
Tails. You find yourself being pulled back towards the same pillar that you got stuck to the first time.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
kidding me? Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't. It just updated now. That's so weird. Oh, sorry. My game hasn't been updating for like an hour. No one has moved. That's why I was wondering.
Oops.
What the hell is doing it so low for some reason?
I will grab him again.
Pull.
I can come help.
Heave.
Said I'm not wearing any metal. I can come help.
You'll help Kalis. Kalis will roll at athletics with
Is
advantage.
that I can also Misty Step out of it.
This is
No
a true
need.
statement. You could.
Save your frickin' you stupid thing. Okay, 27.
Hey! Pull. Heave. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Okay. Well, I can keep attempting this, guys, or I can just take off my armor.
Rip it down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna take off my metal armor.
Is Beto wearing anything metal?
No, Beto is a full ass wizard.
Okay, yeah. You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay.
And whoever else, but
I'm taking
should
off
be
all
fine.
of my metal gear and I'm leaving it here for the crew to hold protection.
Before everyone goes, before everyone goes back in, can I cast Mass Cure Wounds on all of us?
Yeah.
I think there's a few of us that are hit pretty bad at this point.
There's a
30
lot
down.
of you that are hurt pretty bad.
Okay, 25 for everybody.
So, Leon, I believe you're in chainmail, right?
Yeah.
Full chainmail.
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys take about 5 minutes as Leon strips.
Good God.
Hey, I have normal clothes on. I'm just taking off the chainmail.
Oh my God, he's like
Still
in some
take-
blue pajamas now.
It still takes 5 minutes to doff heavy armor.
I don't know why I'm attempting this. I can take on another room, guys. I don't need to take off my armor.
Sounds scared
Going
to me,
in.
but okay.
Nothing but my normal clothes on. I go back in.
Beto.
With Beto too, yeah. Did Beto leave his wrench there?
I mean,
Sales.
Beto doesn't have a wrench. Beto is a full caster. Beto is not a wrencher.
Oh, I thought he had a wrench earlier. That's why he was getting pulled.
No, Sale
That
has
was
a wrench.
Sale.
Oh, I see. My bad.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
So who all is going into this room? I need an itemized list of players going into this room.
Puck
Valen doesn't know nothing about nobody.
with no metal.
Puck is.
So that is a yes. Move your character up to into the room if you're going in.
So I'll stay by the entrance in case I need to go in, but
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna
good.
stay back.
So it's just us three. And Beto. Okay, well, it's walking time. I'll have Beto, like, next to me as I'm going.
I'm gonna drop all my weapons and come with.
Okay.
Can I get a
There's the electric-
dexterity save from everybody going into the room?
Okay, well, everyone, if you're 5 feet away from me, you can add +5.
31 then. Sheesh.
So I got 19.
23.
1923,
20.
20, 1923, 20.
31.
Anybody? 31? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. The best way I could describe Kaylee's moving through this space is best described with the is best described as, y'all know the laser grid from Resident Evil.
Hmm.
That Kaylee's is moving like that, like fully just duck, dip, dive. Beto's short enough that he's just able to go, nope, we're good. Yeah, that one. I couldn't find that one. That's the one I was referencing. The lightning ball, flashes through you all and continues bouncing around this room. You all, as you see it impacting into the center, it seems to reinvigorate itself before bouncing back around. Beto looks at you all and says, I bet money that's where the crystal is.
Yeah.
Yep. As I take more steps forward.
Mm.
Beto right there, since he's
Sorry, I have to be very unprofessional right now and take 5 minutes.
that's fine.
Uh,
At least we can all see. Oh. I'm gonna grab something to drink while that happens. I'll be right back.
Same.
Has it still been raining by you, Haley?
No rain.
No.
Nope. Was lied to.
You were what?
So I was lied to.
Lied to me. We're supposed to get a lot of rain this week. But at least it was nice this weekend. We're from 90 degrees and tomorrow's supposed to be 51 degrees.
Nice.
You're lucky. I say that and then actually look at my forecast for the next week, and it's not terrible.
That's good. What is like average summer temps for you look like? Because you're out like desert wise, right?
Anywhere between 105 to 115.
I'd stay inside.
Yeah. It's like people ask how you do it. It's like you accept it sucks. You do what you need to outside, and then you either go into a pool or you go back inside.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm dying when it gets up to like 90 over here.
Just accept that going outside sucks and leave it at that.
It's like us, but for the winter.
Not
I don't
a
know,
big
somebody.
fan.
No. Somebody at my team at work, we have a little fridge, and the day it breaks 110, the next day he brings like the pop, the like tube frozen popsicles.
Otter Pops.
Yeah. Not that brand, but those things.
It's the only
So
brand
the
that
question
matters.
is it the ones that have the electrolytes in them that they put on construction sites?
No.
Okay, so it's the normal ones.
I have
They're the ones that, for some reason, blue is bubble gum, and I fight that to this day.
That is heinous. It should be blue
Mm.
raspberry.
Bubble gum is pink.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm so unfathomably mad right now. Not at all of you. Different thing.
What happened?
So there's a cafe near where I live, and they're closing down next Saturday, and they do pre-orders for the next Saturday on the previous Sunday, which would have been today, which would have been about 5 minutes ago. So I go, I'm getting ready to get everything that I want to get for the last time. Pre-ordered. 2 minutes later, 2 fucking minutes from the form opening up, sold out completely.
Oh my god. Ow.
Guess I gotta go there at like 9 in the morning so I can stand in line for 3 hours.
God dang it.
It's worth it though.
Oh,
Very much worth it.
also, I can't change my health in the Grimoire anymore. I was trying to earlier, and it doesn't give me the option to. Or, thank
You
you.
should be able to now. Yeah. Alright. Sorry. Rewind you all back to this area real quick. As you all enter into this grid of electricity, lightning seems to arc continuously between. Nope, not that. Wrong line. Wrong line.
Line?
Like that. There. They're off the wall in there. There to the center. They're off the wall down there. There to there. There to there. There up to there. arcing in between. So you can choose to barge through a full electrical line, if you would like.
Hell no. Is there an arc between this area right here?
No, not between specifically these two pillars.
Okay. Because okay, well, I think Leon would inspect kind of all the lines. Oh, okay, never mind. You just close it off. So we either go. Oh, actually, our only way going is probably down and around.
Is it something that can be crawled under or jumped over?
Easy, Spider-Man.
Make a nature check.
Nature. Oh boy. 13.
13. Possibly it'd be hard.
I want a Misty Step so badly.
Does anyone have Thunder Step?
I don't. Actually,
Yes.
You could use that to get at least Beto over there. I can.
The dashed lines are intermittent flashes, not consistent.
yeah.
Is it constantly lit up, or are there like moments of like darkness?
It is consistently.
Would they be flown over? Actually, I don't think I would want to be the highest point object in
Was
a
gonna say-
lightning room.
You could.
Yeah,
I
don't wanna
wouldn't
be
recommend it.
I don't want to be the highest
Could.
object in a room that shoots lightning down. Okay.
Looks like we're going the long way around.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna start heading down over here, seeing that it looks like it's like a dead end.
Here.
Where did my... There he is. Thank you for moving him for me. Oh. Okay, we could... I think Leon would kind of go into this to inspect.
Sorry. I was gonna
Oh.
say real quick.
Yes.
that line that you are about to cross
Is
briefly.
Evo?
It has an arc, but it is by far the weakest arc that you have seen.
Okay. Because we. Okay.
Like, relative strength is significantly lower compared to other arcs that you're seeing.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think.
And you get the feeling that it's like it is a multiple turn sort of deal between these two, where it will take, like, it takes it a while to arc between these 2 points.
Okay.
So you would be safe to walk in there and inspect.
Yeah, I'll walk in to see. Because it, like. There's this little, like, gap over here I wanted to try and inspect.
Point to it with your pointer.
Right here. Like, or, like, not. There. It's not arcing as much right here.
Between
Those two.
between these two.
And so you could. There's a small gap.
Yeah, there is a gap there from what you're able to see. You would be dancing very close to 2 very active wires of
Yeah.
lightning.
But I think it might be worth to go back around up here. Because then we'd only have to go through 1, 2, 3. I think I'll go back out after.
Please don't move the lines. I'm already confused.
I was trying to like drag the map and I accidentally grabbed a line.
Oops.
Okay.
You are lost in the dark corners of time.
I think I'm gonna go all the way to this top. Take. Beto can either stay with you guys or go around with me. Up to you. What do you think Beto would do?
Beto, I think, would be cautiously inspecting various sort of alcoves of ingress into this center space.
Okay.
But would more than likely be following
Leon.
along with Leon. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think Leon's gonna see that this isn't as active, but I would only have to technically. I mean, I'd pass through 2, but it would be as basically 1. Or are they going off in different intervals?
This one specifically is going off in different intervals. Yeah, this intersection is not a consistent intersection.
Are we rolling something if we want to cross over?
It will be an acrobatics check or a dexterity save. Your choice.
Dex save. I'm gonna. Would I be doing it with disadvantage if I cross through the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just do
The 18 good?
9.
19.
Okay.
Okay, 18.
I got a 19.
I got a 9.
Okay. Puck.
7.
7. Okay. So Uzam successfully crosses. Kaylee successfully crosses. Let's roll for Beto.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Beto barely makes it across over here.
Can I
Leon.
assist him? Like for the next
Let
one?
me roll my other decks if I'm going through the intersection.
Oh, were you not going through the intersection?
I
Sorry.
am. Now, I got a 9
Oh.
though, as my
Yeah.
lowest.
Zapped.
It's okay. I have my lightning protection, so at least I'll lower it slightly.
For after resistance, 16 points of lightning damage.
Oh my god.
16.
And that was a low roll. Yeah.
Okay, good. But do I pass through with that lightning
No.
damage? Oh, okay. Damn.
You go to make your sprint through and get hit by lightning and stagger back a little.
Okay. Let's do it again.
What did you get, Puck?
I think it was 7.
7. You get hit for 18 points of lightning damage as you are rebuked by that lightning.
Okay.
Oh,
Going through the intersection again, I got a 13.
No!
Okay, again, damn it.
For after resistance, 11 points of lightning damage.
Okay. This is great.
Beto Kalius Uzam. And then Puck will have you roll another one for your crossing.
can I assist Beto's crossing? Oh my god.
I will let
Assist
you.
my own.
I was going to say, if you pass yours, I'll let you give the help action to one of your party members in the same section.
I need to assist myself, honestly. I got a 14.
14. Okay. You and Beto are both able to pass through that line in the middle. The DC for crossing an intersection is higher, by the way, Leon. I
was
don't know
about
if
to
you
say.
picked up on that.
I was about to say. Okay.
I got
just
a
go
nat
through
20 for crossing.
So Uzam, like, handstand springs through 1 through 2.
This man's showing me up.
And you see arcing as Uzam does that handspring, like little snakes of lightning arc out and boost him off the ground. That extra flash. Okay, Puck, go ahead and roll.
16.
Cross successfully. Not struck by lightning.
How high up does the lightning go?
The lightning, when it is going through the pillars in these flashes, it seems to like arc, flicker across, and then go up and down very quickly from floor to ceiling. For the ones that are solid, they are constantly up floor and ceiling. The dash lines occasionally have instances where they're not connected. The intersection makes timing that particular area a little bit more challenging. DC on it would be closer to 20.
There goes
well.
hoping jump can help me.
Yeah, I'll just go through normally. 16 to the right.
Okay. You do so successfully. Jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. I don't think jump would help in this instance.
I got a 28.
Handspring. Wah. Beto. Oh, so we're doing a handspring. Lands next to Uzam. Perfect, like 3-point landing.
14.
14 does not get you across. Or, no, sorry, does get you across. Yeah, I did say that earlier.
25.
25. Okay. Uzam, as you are inching closer to the center of this room, along with Beto and Kalis, you see a cluster of pillars in the center. Lightning does seem to be arcing out from them occasionally. But you do see on the center of that path in the center, like dead center, in between the 12 pillars that form the center, is a crystal much similar to the one that you found in the center of the lake. This one, however, is concentrated air.
It's better if he recognizes it. It's not better if he recognizes the crystal.
Beto cautiously makes his way forward inside the cage of pillars. I didn't think it was possible. The stories are true. This is proof. This is an echo of something that exists elsewhere. And he is at a distinct lack of words. Puck, Leon will have you roll for your crossing now.
Nat 1.
Puck, what'd you get?
10.
You have +5 from me because I'm next to you.
15.
Puck successfully crosses. Leon.
Am I gonna bounce back to?
Through. Twing!
Aw, jeez.
You get hit with a lightning ball. Make your dexterity save for the lightning ball.
20.
will save. So you'll only take 8 points of lightning damage after having after resistance.
Oh my god.
How you doing, buddy?
Not great.
Not great. Okay. Puck, as you enter into this center segment, you see a crystal similar to the one that granted you your new power. But filled with concentrated air instead of concentrated water.
Who's touching this one?
Go forward and grab it.
Wait.
Wait.
When the
Waiting.
wrong person touched the first crystal, it shattered and fed whatever is in the middle. So we should stop and think about this for a second.
Concentrated air.
Yes.
Who had the vision about it seemed like everyone had a vision about a specific
Mine's the spirit of earth. So this will not be mine.
Puck is obviously water.
Oh, yours was the one we.
You broke mine? Oh. I mean, I wasn't there, so it's okay.
The spirit of the air.
Yours was air?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you can touch this one. I don't know. How many are there?
It kind of seems like it. The room's filled with lightning and air. Or the air crystals, what I got too.
Go for it then. It's probably yours. If it's the spirit, if it's air.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Valens was for sure fire, and in the spirit of fire, she burned everything down.
I cast kaboom.
Wait, so Leon's was in the first room?
No.
Oh.
I will give you all the meta knowledge. Leon's not missed his.
Okay.
Good.
Good. I was a little
Neither
concerned. I was worried
Neither
for a
has
second.
Haywitz, for that matter.
Wait, I don't have one in my
Then who's-
vision. I'm scared now.
Good.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually terrified now. Yeah. Is Beto done inspecting it? He's like speechless.
Beto is speechless as this fundamentally shattered his belief that there was only, like, the weave of magic, like, didn't come into existence from an added point, like, added impetus. These crystals fundamentally disprove that for him.
I think if she could like get him to be calm for a moment, and Kalis is gonna like tell him about everyone's visions that they had and how they kind of line up with what's going on down here a little bit on a smaller scale.
Beto, I will let you roll for it. I will need you to roll a nat 20 to calm Beto down to the point to convey this in any meaningful manner. Beto is currently not okay.
What am I rolling?
Persuasion?
If I can get through this
Okay.
lightning, I can try and give help. I can try and persuade too.
Sure.
Let's see.
What is my persuasion?
21.
Oh.
You're through.
Okay.
Beto is currently like hyperventilating a little bit, like kind of rocking. Like,
I
no.
got a 17.
Uh,
Try my persuasion. I got a nat 1 again. Okay, I'm getting rid of this fucking dice.
Nat 1.
Gee,
I did not help at all.
Beto seemed to be calming down a little bit, and then Leon starts talking and Beto hyperventilates again.
Okay.
Alright, well, I don't have anything to offer here, so if you want to touch it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
You grab hold. And you find yourself sitting in the eye of a tempest. I got a thing for this. Give me a second. Yeah. This is the one. And as you sit in this eye, you see arrayed before you 3 pedestals. One pedestal holds a hammer crackling with lightning. You recognize it as the symbol of your deed. But it seems to give off a strength more than a tempestuous nature. On the second pedestal, you see a roiling storm cloud bent into the shape of a bow. And on the third, you see claws and fangs tinged with lightning as a creature you once thought existed only in myth lays waiting. A thunderbird.
I touched the Thunderbird.
You touch the thunderbird. And within you, you find your eyes open, crackling, blue, white. As air surrounds your leg, wind underneath your arms, your body spins up into the air. And you inherently get the knowledge that whenever you cast any of your spells, you can channel the power from them to give you a brief momentary burst of flight.
Oh my gosh.
You also find whistling into your ears the knowledge of the primordial language. Your dialect specifically that you can speak is Auran, Auran, the language of the wind. I'm just going to send you a list of the things that you get from this.
Yeah.
And from that, you can also now describe how that feels. As this sphere of air engulfs Uzan, crackling with energy, lightning, thunder, shielding his visage from view. You see it start to slowly fade, revealing two glowing eyes. One glowing brilliantly blue, the other glowing a blinding white. And you see floating in a small circle around Uzan's shoulders are tiny birds made of pure lightning.
That's freaking sick.
Did Beto calm down a bit at all? Seeing
Beto,
Uzan?
Beto calms down a little bit, but then sees the lightning bird and goes, oh, 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 oh,
Deep breaths, Beto.
Can I command him to just, with one word, calm?
You're gonna cast the command spell.
Hmm?
You casting the command spell?
To calm him down?
The spell command.
Ye-
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's smart. Yeah, I guess. Not.
Maybe he'll be so annoyed with you, he'll forget what he was worried about. It's like a...
Beto succeeds and passes your save and does not calm down. Gives you an eye and goes, calm down. I. Grabs a whole. Like, you don't know how Beto climbed up you so quickly, but has his little hands around your neck and throat and goes, calm down, as he's staring into your eyes. All three of them. You have just told me that that the five of you who took my son in, who wanted to encourage him to become an adventurer. I didn't want him to become an adventurer. I wanted him to become a fucking bookmaker. Like me. I wanted him to be safe. You five are possibly the most dangerous people on this fucking continent right now because of this. And you tell me to be calm?
Oh no.
You see his eyes start to crackle with an arcane energy as his hair starts to fray up on ends as arcane power starts to surge from his hands into you.
Can I try to grapple him off of Leon?
Go for it.
What is it, like athletics or something?
It will be an athletics. Yeah, athletics.
29.
You clamp a hand down and drag him off forcefully. He does not want to let go to the point where he almost takes a chunk of Leon with him.
Oh my gosh.
Like, never let him become an Avenger. Never should have told him to become a fucking. Would have been so much better as a bookmaker. He would have been so. He would have been safe. He would have been safe. He wouldn't be in this situation.
This rambling is not helping him right now, though. We need to
Saying,
calm down.
as you're holding him like by the scruff of his neck, he's like heavy breathing, like forcibly calming himself down through these deep breaths. He just needed to get that off of his chest.
Understandable.
Okay.
As you all see this sphere of air and lightning dropping down, you feel the presence, like the ever-present sort of charged nature of this room fall away. You may ignore the lines when moving out of the room. I'll delete them
Thank
later.
God.
Or maybe I won't. We'll find out. If I remember, I'll delete them later. And Uzum, could I get you in the DM channel real quick?
Sure.
In the DM box.
Anyone else think that Veto was about to smite
I don't even want to know what kind of spells that guy's got.
I want to know, just not directed at us.
Don't worry about it. What you doing now? Beto's currently like slowly slumping and walking towards Sale. Like just walks up, head, thigh, or not even thigh, head, knee.
might need a minute.
Climb. Hug. Deep hug onto Sale's head. Sale looks at you and looks at the party and goes, "Did you break my husband? Why
Possibly.
did you break my husband?"
I'm just gonna tell her exactly what we told him.
Similar mental breakdown,
Yeah.
albeit a little bit more physical focused, a little bit more of a physical threat. Yeah, you notice some of the walls starts to like show sudden and distinct marks of having had a wrench banged against it extremely quickly. My boy better be safe. If he's not, take a fucking pound of flesh from you.
You're welcome to try.
It's not a try. It's a fucking promise.
Do we need a minute? Are we calm now?
Yes, I suppose we are.
While that's happening, I'm re-equipping my armor and stuff.
10 minutes later, armor put back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all we can do now is just keep going forward. We need to get him
Yeah.
out. I'll kind of regroup with Hans and ask if anything's happened in the time we were gone.
Say, as you all come back out, you don't see Hans right at the door. Hans has taken several steps towards the center of the room.
Walk towards him. Is everything good? Kind of seeing he's farther away from the door.
How close do you get to Hans?
Probably. I would have asked it about here.
Would have asked it about there. No response from there.
Closer? You all...
Hans does not seem to be hearing you right now. You're not sure why.
Can I, like, percept to see if there's anything off, or I literally just can't tell why?
You can make a perception check, yeah.
I love that it's between an 18 and a 2, and it gives me a 2. Man. I can't tell anything.
No, nothing.
Yep. Okay. Can I insight into how he's...
Sure.
$19.
Hans seems shaken by something.
Okay. I'll walk closer. Just another 5 feet. And ask again if he's alright.
Hans, without looking, shoots a kick towards you.
I'll just... Can I... A deck save?
No, it'll be Hans making an attack. I gotta get it pulled up here. It closed on me. Because it decided it was gonna be rude. Does a 17 hit you there, Leon? I don't think it
No.
does.
I have 19 AC.
Yeah. Sends a kick flying towards you, and it does not connect in a meaningful way. You get the feeling that it was sent to you out of fear, like he acted on impulse.
Okay, well... is he still out of it after attacking me?
He seems to be fairly out of it, yeah.
Okay.
You looking at something?
He seems to be locked into the pedestal in the center of the room.
Does
That
it look different?
Or you guys get a distinct feeling that something has changed. Do you all choose to go towards the pedestal at this point in time?
Ugh. I'll walk closer to it. Not all the way up to it.
I just need to know if you get within the point where you can actually see the pedestal.
Oh, how far away do we have to be to see it? Or how close,
What's dark vision?
60.
60, yeah. Yeah, that 60 feet, that's how close you gotta be. You are not 60 foot. You are... like 150.
So Hans can see it from his. Wait, can he see it from his range? Where's his? Big...
Yup. Hans got 120.
Okay. I would say we probably would not want to look at it. Either that or we do. Up to you guys. I mean, Hans has been pretty affected here.
Yeah, maybe we don't want to see what he's seeing. I'll go.
Can I try
As
and?
go for it, Leon. What were you gonna
No,
say?
I don't want to do anything.
Okay. As Kalis gets closer and is able to eventually see the pedestal, you see that the pedestal is now giving off a light. It is an accursed light. A light not born out of light. A light from behind a darkness. You are seeing dark flames, almost black in color, giving off an unholy light circling around this pedestal on the outside, as though it's trying to weaken and break this barrier.
That is not good. I'm
You
assuming
see,
this is from the fire crystal.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure. You also are able to see within the pedestal, you see Earp's body floating, and you see it replicated in triplicate. So you see it floating in the center, and you see 3 shadowy versions floating around in a triangular pattern around his body. Earp is not looking particularly well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell everyone, except maybe I'll whisper it so that Beto and Sale don't hear. Are we making it worse?
Oh. Eugh.
Is it getting worse
Roll
no
them.
matter what we do?
I can't tell.
Kalis, roll. I'm gonna have you make 3 rolls in succession.
Okay.
Roll me an Arcana, roll me a Religion, and roll me a Medicine.
Okay. Arcana is 8. Religion is 16. And medicine. 23.
So with an, you said an 8 on your Arcana, correct?
Yeah.
And then above 20 on your medicine and religion?
Religion was 16.
Or was, yeah, religion was 16. Okay. You know that Haglon, in order to manifest, needs a triumvirate of bodies. You get the sense that by making 3 out of Earp's singular form, it intends to potentially release Earp. You get the feeling that it is within your medical knowledge that being used as the basis for this much divine power is not healthy for Earp's body.
Cool.
You are not able to deduce whether or not what you are doing is helping, hurting, or is neutral to what is going on in the center of the room.
Well, the first crystal shattering was definitely not good. We know that for sure.
I mean, do we keep exploring?
I mean, the last time I approached the thing in the middle before we went into any of the rooms, it smacked me. So I don't think.
Is Haunt still frozen?
Haunt seems to have been released from what is going on. Hans was locking on as you see Hans release. Hans looks at you all and says, sorry, that light, it was so enthralling. But what did you find in the north room there?
Just point at Uzam.
No, Uzam was with us this whole time.
He got a crystal.
Okay. And when did that happen? Meta knowledge, it happened probably about 20 minutes ago in game time.
Just repeat that to him.
So okay, so after then,
After what?
after the flame appeared.
Oh, so maybe we're on a time crunch.
So we need to be starting to do this quick.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try and tackle the last 3 separately.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is if someone's not meant to be in the room that they're in, it would take just as long, I feel like.
Yeah.
We're just guessing. But either way, we should go to the next room.
Okay.
If it feels like you're not meant to be there, then you can go to the next room.
Is Hans following now?
Yes, Hans is following.
Okay. Is my daylight spell still going?
Your daylight spell, I believe, lasts for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay, good. Is there anything of note on the door, or on the entrance?
Not on this one. And we will be ending the session with you all gearing to go into this next room.
Alrighty.
As you all hear from down the hall, the skittering sounds of sand being blown around.
Sounds pretty earthy to me.
Yeah, I was about to say. So who you didn't get one, right?
No.
Particular power? Or not a particular power, sorry, vision.
I
that
got a
allows you to
vision,
do
but it didn't say go a direction to get a
something.
element.
Okay.
It just said
I mean, there might be a room that's more involved with like your actual like your power, your shadow power.
yeah.
We'll see. Wait, but then whose was shattered? Wait, so we've only been into 3 rooms? Or 4
Yeah.
rooms?
We came in through the hallway where the green box is. We went to the middle. It couldn't do anything, so then we went to the orange room. And then the water room after that.
Wait, so who got the power first? Or who's so Valen has gotten an orb?
Nope.
Puck has gotten an Oh, you haven't gotten an orb? Okay. Then well, the only 2 that have an orb are Puck and Ollie, or Puck and Uzam.
He also got. He touched a crystal and an orb. Puck.
Yeah, I got things from the orb.
I don't think there was an orb for Puck. I think it was just a crystal.
Oh, it was a crystal? Okay.
Yeah, I just got the crystal so far.
What did the first orb have, like, describe if anyone remembers it?
The first
It-
crystal?
Or sorry, orb. If it shattered. You said the first orb shattered, right? Or was it the first crystal?
The first crystal shattered. Puck got the second crystal, and then the orb is the thing we found in the hallway.
Okay.
And then yeah, the third crystal was for Uzam. And the I don't remember really the description of the first crystal.
First crystal was earth and water.
Earth and water.
Oh, so my crystal did shatter. Wait. Oh,
No, no,
earth
no.
and water. I see. Okay.
And water. Yes.